TQI Performance unveils the 7, 9, and 11-day VIP music tours of China.
I've traveled and done a lot of music festivals, parades, and tours throughout Canada and back east. By far, this is the best tour I've ever been on. It even outdid the inauguration. The Chinese people are so devoid of music in the way that we're so used to it. They are so interested in hearing the band sound, both the jazz band and the concert band sound, that it was a big hit. We never had to worry about a crowd. There was actually police outside the auditoriums pushing people away because the auditoriums were too crowded. And I'll tell you, it's by far the most appreciative crowd you'll ever play for.
Highlights of your itinerary include a visit to Beijing Zoo, the Palace Museum, known as the Forbidden City, and Tiananmen Square, built in 1651. It's the largest public square in the world, covering 110 acres. Surrounding the square are many of China's most impressive monuments, government buildings, and museums. Your group will perform at a top-rated Beijing high school. There will be time for social exchange between the students.
Biggest highlight for me was the students' interaction at the two schools that we visited.
Yeah, they're big. I thought they were around the world. What's your favorite subject?
Not a whole lot, you know. I can do one note stuff.
Visit the Great Wall, one of the 7 wonders of the world. As you first look upon the Great Wall, it is impossible not to be awestruck of this man-made structure. Your group will do a brief performance at the Great Wall Entrance Plaza, and a special group picture will be taken at the Great Wall. Afterwards, a visit to the Jade Factory and the beautiful Summer Palace, the traditional emperor's summer residence, followed by a Beijing duck banquet in the evening. From Beijing, your group will fly to Jian, where you will transfer to the 5-star Grand New World Hotel. Tour highlights include the Art and Handicraft Factory, the majestic Wild Goose Pagoda, and the Army of the Terracotta Warriors. In the evening, enjoy a welcome banquet hosted by the Tourism Administration of the city government, the Tang Dynasty Culture Show, and a performance will be arranged at a local high school or university performing arts center, where you will share the stage with Chinese student performing teams. Next, travel to the mystical city of Guilin, where you will stay at the 5-star Lijiang Waterfall Hotel or similar accommodations. Your group will take a scenic Li River cruise, visit the Reed Flute Caves and Pearl Factory in Elephant Trunk Hill. A welcome banquet will be hosted by the mayor and other local officials. You will have an evening performance with Chinese student performing teams at a famous venue. The final leg of the journey will be on to Shanghai, where you will be transferred to the Ramada Plaza Gateway Shanghai Hotel. Shanghai is a unique city blending Western architecture, Oriental culture, and bustling economic life together. You'll visit the Yew Garden, Carpet Factory, and the world-renowned Bund on the city's waterfront, Nanjing Road, and enjoy an acrobatic show at night after dinner. Your group will stay in luxury 5-star hotels the whole trip. All meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner are included, and you will have local professional guides in each city.
The biggest change that you're going to see is with your group. Your kids are going to grow leaps and bounds on this one tour, and it will also bond your band or choir or orchestra closer than they've ever been before.
Hospitality and the friendship that they showed, the fellowship that they showed, they really wanted to, get in there and get a piece of what America was like, and we wanted to get in there, get a piece of what China was like.
I'd especially like to go back to Shanghai and Beijing. It was so amazing there.
Our treatment in China was particularly good, and particularly VIP treatment with police cars in front and back of our buses going straight through intersections, freeways closed, all of those wonderful things.
The opportunity we had to go a different number of places that were distinctly different You know, Shanghai and Xi'an and Beijing are really three different places significantly. You came home with a sense that there's something much larger than what we're used to.
Contact TQI Performance at 1-877-898-8687 or visit our website at www.tqip.org.